guys, welcome back to my channel, Remy Jade Astrology, and today we're going to be talking about Venus in Scorpio in regards to feeling loved and being loved by Venus in Scorpio. So let's get started. So I really relate to this because my Venus is in Scorpio. A little fact is I have a sun in Libra, my moon's in Leo, and my ascendant is in Virgo. So that'll probably give you a little insight on how I love. But being in Venus and Scorpio, the way you love is very intense, and the person that you're with can really feel it. So being loved by Venus and Scorpio, and what does that mean? So if you're being loved by a Venus and Scorpio, your partner's a Venus and Scorpio, you're gonna feel like their attention, their focus is on you and only you. Everybody else is, they can give any care in the world for them, because since their planet of love is in Scorpio, they love to dive deep and understand that person, getting under the surface. So our intention loving you is to get to know you more, you know, dig into who you are. So you might feel like you're being dissected all the time, or they'll ask you questions about random things because they want to get to know you more. Being loved by a Venus and Scorpio also is intense, and I personally think it's intense in a good way because the focus is on you. And if you're dating them, like, best believe a Venus and Scorpio is not going to be like fooling around or cheating. Just know if they are, it's because it's either for revenge, which we're going to talk about that in a different video, because you probably did something, or you're not satisfying them sexually. Being loved by Venus and Scorpio is having, you know, all of them for you. They will give you like the nicest things. They will bring the stars to you. They want their whole being, their soul and devotion, finances, everything will become yours. Granted, it would be reciprocated. They want that we want that reciprocation. Being loved by Venus and Scorpio, just know that if you give them you know, your all, they will give it to you 10 times over. Being loved by Venus and Scorpio is, you know, I think it's something special because they're gonna put you on a pedestal. They're gonna make you like their world, and sometimes they're, you know, they get advantage of when it comes to that, and they often do get hurt. How a Venus and Scorpio feels loved: total devotion, total, you know, all your secrets. They want to be one with you, to be honest. Like, we just want to know that you have our back because we have yours. And it's our love is so deep to where we will fly or go anywhere just in case you need our help. Like, we are those, I don't know, those type of people who, let's say if you're in jail, we're gonna bail you out of jail because we love you so much. And some Venus and Scorpios could be psycho to where they might even kill for their person. I mean, there has to be different aspects in their chart, but you know, those are the type of lovers. Being loved by Venus and Scorpio, you're gonna get a lot of sex. Sex is on the market with a Venus and Scorpio, just because their love planet is in a very sexual sign, which is in the sign of Scorpio. So in order for them to feel loved as well, they have to have a lot of sex. And because sex to them is like, this is the closest I can get to you, not just in conversation, but this is where I get to know you and your body and your soul, and out-of-body experience. So having sex with a Venus and Scorpio, they will turn your world around. Like, once you have sex with a Venus and Scorpio and you have sex with somebody else, it's like, damn, I really miss that Venus and Scorpio. They will fulfill all your dreams. They want to be one with that person. And being loved by a Venus in Scorpio, when you get out of relationship with a Venus in Scorpio, it's kind of hard to find that same intensity back. And how they also feel loved, they tend to, or we tend to, you know, thrive in turmoil. If the relationship is kind of like, is everything is going good, they kind of want like the ups and downs, and you know, just because they are the sign of regeneration, transformation, and we feel that if we have trials and tribulations with our partner, we get to know them better, and we get to see if they're willing to take all the plunges for us, and if they're really devoted to us. So going through tough times with a Venus in Scorpio, they find it exciting in a sense, and they kind of, I mean, they don't like drama, but it just happens to happen with Venus and Scorpio because they are like, you know, in the sign of like transformation. So growing with the partner, going with trials and tribulations and all that stuff, I mean, they like to see each other, like they like to see themselves and their partner grow, because they want to look back and be like, hey, do you remember when we did this? Do you remember how we overcame this? Yeah, they're not about superficial when it comes to being, you know, loved or being in love, when it comes to a Venus in Scorpio. So yeah, this is my take on Venus in Scorpio, being loved by Venus in Scorpio and feeling loved as a Venus in Scorpio. So thank you again for watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.